Did you know that showing up exactly on time can make you either a hero or a psychopath, depending on which country you're in? Stick around to find out why. Welcome back to the Etiquette Enigma, where we decode the cultural chaos of everyday life.
Today's minefield, punctuality, or as I call it, the art of offending people by simply arriving.
Right? Because on time doesn't actually mean the same thing anywhere.
Shocking revelation. Time is apparently negotiable.
You know what's wild? In some cultures, showing up exactly when invited is rude.
Wait, what?
Yes, like in Latin America, if someone says come at 7 and you show up at 7, you're the weirdo.
So, you're supposed to be late?
Not late, fashionably adjusted. You give them time to actually get ready.
That's just lying about the time.
No, it's reading between the lines. It's social grace.
It's chaos with a schedule.
But seriously, before we dive into this time warp, huge thanks to everyone dropping topic suggestions.
Yeah, you've been brilliant. Some genuinely terrifying ideas in there.
Terrifying, because we know we'll step on cultural landmines, but that's literally the show.
So keep them coming. What etiquette disaster should we tackle next?
We'll do our best, and probably apologize for it in a future episode.
The circle of cultural chaos continues.
Okay, back to punctuality. Let's start with the Germans.
Oh boy. German punctuality is a spiritual experience.
If a meeting starts at 10, they're there at 9:55. Not 10:01, not 10:00. Exactly 9:55.
It's like clockwork became a personality trait.
I once showed up to a meeting in Berlin 2 minutes late. 2 minutes. And everyone stared at me like I'd committed a crime.
What did you do?
Apologized profusely. Then sat there feeling like I'd disappointed an entire nation.
You probably did. Germans don't do fashionably late.
I was basically on time.
In German culture, basically on time is called late.
Fair point.
But here's the thing. It's not about being uptight. It's about respect.
Right. Showing up on time means I value your time as much as mine.
Exactly. It's a statement of equality and professionalism.
So, what's the British take on this?
We're complicated.
Of course you are.
We invented fashionably late, but also judge you for it.
Wait, what?
If you're invited to dinner at 7:30, you should arrive at 7:35, maybe 7:40, but not 7:30 exactly and definitely not 7:50.
That's so specific.
Welcome to Britain, where punctuality is a guessing game.
Why not just say the time you actually want people there?
Because that would be too direct.
God forbid.
Exactly. We prefer ambiguity wrapped in social anxiety.
Dinner at 7:30 really means figure it out yourself and hope you're right.
Pretty much. And if you get it wrong, we won't tell you. We'll just silently judge.
The British way. Passive-aggressive time management.
You know what's fascinating? How punctuality connects to power dynamics.
Oh, this is good. Go on.
In a lot of corporate cultures, the more senior you are, the more flexible your time becomes.
Right. The CEO can be late to the meeting, but if you're late...
You're unprofessional. It's a status thing.
I noticed this in the Middle East, too. If you're meeting someone important, they arrive when they want.
And you just wait.
You wait. Because their time is literally more valuable. It's hierarchical.
So punctuality isn't just about clocks. It's about social structure.
Exactly. Who waits for whom reveals the power balance.
Time isn't just time. It's a social contract written in minutes.
That's going on a t-shirt.
Okay, let's talk about the opposite end of the spectrum. Island time.
Oh, yes. Caribbean, Pacific Islands, parts of Africa.
Where now means eventually, and nobody's stressed about it.
I went to Jamaica and someone told me a party started at 8. I showed up at 8:30.
And you were the first one there?
By 2 hours, the host was still getting ready.
That's not late. That's eager.
I felt like such a tourist. Just sitting there, alone, while everyone else showed up at 11.
But here's the beautiful part. Nobody was sorry about it.
Right. It wasn't rudeness. It was just a different relationship with time.
Exactly. Time isn't this rigid thing you fight against. It's fluid.
Do you think it's the climate? Like when it's hot, urgency just melts?
Maybe. But I think it's also about priorities. Relationships over schedules.
If you're enjoying a conversation, you don't cut it short just because the clock says so.
Americans would hate that.
Hey,
You know I'm right. Americans run on military precision.
we're efficient.
You're stressed.
Okay, also true.
Time is money. Your national motto.
And we're very rich in anxiety.
See? Self-awareness.
But seriously, American punctuality is no joke. If a meeting's at 9, you're there at 8:55, coffee in hand, ready to go.
Yeah. And if you're late, you apologize like you've committed a war crime.
So sorry I'm late. Traffic was, nobody cares, you're late, you failed.
The shame spiral is real.
But that's cultural programming, right? We've been taught that lateness equals disrespect.
Whereas in other cultures, lateness just means life happened.
So what happens when these cultures collide?
Chaos. Beautiful, frustrating chaos.
Okay, story time. I once worked on a project with a Brazilian team.
Oh, this'll be good.
They said the meeting was at 2 p.m. I'm American, so I logged on at 1:58, ready to go.
And?
Nobody showed up until 2:30, and they weren't even sorry.
Because in Brazil, 2 p.m. means around 2-ish.
But they said 2!
Yeah, but they didn't mean to.
How was I supposed to know that?
Cultural context, my friend. You got to read the room.
Or in this case, the empty Zoom call.
Did you say anything?
No. I just sat there, feeling like a punctuality nerd.
You were a punctuality nerd.
I was being respectful.
You were, but so were they, just in a different way.
How so?
In Brazil, relationships matter more than schedules. They were probably finishing important conversations.
So by waiting, I was actually respecting their priorities?
Exactly. Different cultures, different respect languages.
This is exhausting.
Welcome to cross-cultural work.
Let's talk about Japan, where punctuality is an art form.
Oh, Japanese punctuality is next level. Trains arrive to the second. If it's 30 seconds late, they apologize.
30 seconds! In America, we're thrilled if the subway shows up at all. Right? Train delayed 45 minutes. Just another Tuesday.
But in Japan, time is sacred. Being late is incredibly disrespectful.
Even socially? Like meeting friends?
Even then, if you say 6, you mean 6, not 6:05, 6.
So it's not just about efficiency, it's about trust.
Exactly. Keeping your word about time means you're reliable in everything.
That's actually really beautiful.
It is, but it's also a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I can see that. No room for life happens.
Life has to happen around the schedule.
No wonder they invented bullet trains. When you're that punctual, you need transport that keeps up.
Fair point.
What about Spain? I've heard they operate on a completely different timeline.
Oh, Spanish time is its own universe.
How so?
Dinner starts at 10 p.m. Not 7, not 8, 10.
That's when Americans are going to bed.
I know. And if you show up at 10, you're early.
So when do you show up?
10:30, 11, whenever you're ready.
That's not dinner. That's a midnight snack.
That's culture, baby.
But why so late?
Because life isn't just about eating. It's about the whole experience, conversation, connection, enjoying the moment.
So rushing through dinner at 6 p.m. would feel transactional?
Exactly. Like, why hurry? Where's the fire?
Americans would lose their minds.
You already have. I've seen your meal prep Sundays.
That's efficiency.
That's missing the point.
You know what I find interesting? How technology has changed punctuality.
Oh yeah? How so?
Before cell phones, if you said meet at the cafe at 3, you had to be there at 3.
Because if you weren't, the other person had no idea what happened.
Exactly. No texting, running 10 minutes late. You just failed to appear.
So technology has made us less punctual.
Or more flexible. Now we can adjust on the fly.
Be there in 5, the most common lie of the 21st century.
Oh my God, yes. 5 minutes actually means 20.
It's like inflation, but for time.
But has that made us ruder? Or just more realistic?
I think it depends. Some people abuse the flexibility.
Right. I'll let you know when I'm close becomes I haven't even left yet.
And the person waiting is just stuck.
That's when it crosses into disrespect.
Yeah, flexibility is fine, but weaponizing it, not cool.
Okay, rapid fire. Punctuality hot takes.
Oh, I'm ready!
Arriving exactly on time to a party?
Psychopath behavior.
What? Why?
You give the host time to set up. 15 to 20 minutes late is polite.
That's insane. The invitation says a time.
And you're not supposed to take it literally.
This is why aliens won't visit us.
Fair.
Okay, being late to a wedding?
Unforgivable. Doesn't matter the culture.
Yeah, that's universal. Don't mess with wedding timelines. Being late to a British pub meetup?
Expected. Everyone's late. It's tradition.
But also everyone's secretly judging each other for being late?
Obviously, we're British.
The eternal contradiction. You know what, though? All of this just proves that time is a construct.
Right. We invented clocks and then let them rule our lives.
And every culture has decided what that rulership looks like.
Some cultures worship at the altar of punctuality.
And others let time serve them, not the other way around.
Neither is wrong, just different.
Exactly. It's about understanding what time means to people.
In Germany, punctuality is respect. In Spain, flexibility is hospitality.
In Japan, precision is trust. In the Caribbean, patience is peace. And in Britain...
We're just confused and hoping for the best.
Same in America, honestly. We say we're punctual.
But you're late to everything.
We're fashionably late.
You're Britishly confused with American confidence.
That's actually accurate.
Okay, before we go, we need your input.
Yes! What cultural chaos should we explore next?
Personal space? Eye contact? The way different cultures cue?
Or how about international in-laws and holiday timing expectation?
Oh, that one's dangerous.
Whatever it is, drop it in the comments. We'll tackle it. Eventually. In our own time.
See what you did there?
Had to.
Thanks for joining us on the Etiquette Enigma.
Remember, if someone tells you to be somewhere at 7...
Google what country you're in first.
Solid advice.
And if you're ever unsure, just ask. Should I arrive exactly on time or...
Most people appreciate the question more than dealing with the awkwardness later.
Because at the end of the day, we're all just trying not to offend each other.
While accidentally offending each other constantly.
The human condition.
See you next time, whenever that is.
Fashionably soon.